Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, it's a quickie eye look style of video. I'm just kind of creating like a cousin of the Quickie Eye Look video series. What do I mean? I am going to be creating some colorful eye looks. I know some people don't like color, but then there are also some people who love color. I recently purchased the Melt Cosmetics Muerte eyeshadow palette. I still haven't even used this and I want to so bad because the colors in here are so beautiful, but that's not everybody's style. So I told myself, okay, I really want to play with color more. What can I do? So I came up with Not Your Ordinary Eye Look series. Now, I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but I will definitely pick up colorful eyeshadow palettes and create eye looks with color. So that sounds like your jam. Then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, let's get started. I brought you in just a tiny bit closer. Isn't she a beauty? It is a very grungy eyeshadow palette or pigment palette, whatever you want to call it. And I've seen so many beautiful eye looks with this palette. So we are going to go pretty grungy today. All right, this is a Melt Cosmetics brush. This is the 808 from the Amore and Mariposas collection. And I think I'm going to start with this shade right here, which is called Duelo, which in English that means hurt, like I hurt. All right, so hopefully the vision that I have in my head works out. I already primed my eyes and I used the NARS base. So I'm going to pack this right here in the inner corner. Such a beautiful shade. And I'm actually going to also bring it in the inner corner. Don't you worry, this is gonna come together. And down here as well. All right, guys, don't worry, it's going to come together. I did do a little wing on the outer corner, but I only did it on the top and I did not connect the bottom. I don't feel like it needed it. Okay, so now I'm going to jump in to this little minty kind of shade, which is Lágrimas. In English, that means tears. All right, and this is a Sigma Soft Blend 10. Also, this one's a tiny bit too fluffy, so I didn't have as much control and I couldn't build it up too much just because it's so fluffy. So I did switch to this Sonia G brush, a detail brush, and it's just like a small little pencil brush. I just felt like I had more control by using that brush. So I'm lightly picking up because I'm going to blend and kind of smudge the edges. And I'm literally just using the tip. Now, if a brush like this is too big for you, you can definitely use a smaller brush. Just make sure it's nice and fluffy. Like I said, we're doing a very grungy eye look today. I feel like this is how I can express the artistic side of me. Same with this one. On the edges. And I am going to pull it out a tiny bit. All right, this is what we got going on. Trust the process. Now I'm going to jump into some reds, I think. First, I'm going to do the darkest, then this one. This first one is called Velorio, which means a like funeral viewing, and Corazon is the lightest one, which is heart. This is like a Charlotte small little brush. Hopefully I can make it work. I'm just dipping, you can't even see the tip. That's what she said. And this is gonna go in the outer corner. I'm going to lay it down first, right by the lash line. Pick up a tiny bit more. Okay, I did have to change brushes. This is a Sonia G crease brush. It's just a tiny bit more stiff than the Charlotte Tilbury. This one's like a little more fluffy. I wiped it down and I'm going to dip into the Corazon shade with this one, see if it'll work. And I'm just going to blend out the edges, literally just the tip. That's what she said. All right, so this is what that is looking like. I don't think I laid it down my primer here correctly on this outer corner because it's like really patchy here and I'm having no issues on this one, so ignore that. Okay, now come shimmers. I did lay down a tiny bit of my NYX glitter glue, just less fallout, you know. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is dip into Katrina, then this one Angelito, and I might dip into this one. But let's start with Katrina, and I'm honestly not even sure what that means, but I do know that you will find the Katrina in that game Loteria that a lot of us Hispanic, Mexicans, we love Loteria. It's a pretty shade. Okay, now I'm going to jump into Angelito, which just means little angel. All right, now I'm going to feather it off with that lightest shade, which is Calaca. And I'm sure that means like bones, or the bone of a, like the skull, I think, right? Definitely brighten that up a tiny bit. All right, guys, and here is the finished eye look. Boy, is it bold, dramatic, bam, in your face. This is a very beautiful eye look, even though it is like on the blue side of the family, has a tiny bit of like green in there, which I feel I enjoy more than like a true blue, and why I feel like I'm not looking like a clown, really. Let me just tell you what it did for the eyes, and everything else I'll link down below. For the waterline, I went in to this Slick Waterline Eye Pencil from Melt Cosmetics in Ivory. I decided I didn't want to use a dark eyeliner because I really wanted to bring my eyes out versus closing them in. For the lashes, I went into a half style lash, and this is Flutter from the Bright Lashes. Angela Bright owns that company, and I love her half lashes. I decided just to do half lash. And then for the rest of the eye look, to finish it up, I did pick up a fluffy brush that had no pigment on it, and I just kind of buffed out the edges of the whole eye look just so it could look more seamless, more blended, just kind of airbrushed, you know? Here it is. Okay, oh my goodness. It's odd seeing myself with an eye look like this. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this eye look that I created with the Melt Cosmetics Muerte Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know what it is about this palette, but it truly inspires me, which is weird because you guys already know that I don't really like blue shades. I feel like they make me look like a clown. I know. I'm weird. Okay, so the main reason I created this little spin-off series for my Quickie Eye Look series is because I really want to start creating eye looks that are very colorful, and not everybody likes those type of eye looks, and I completely understand, because even though I created this beautiful eye look, I would not wear this out. But I love seeing what a product can do and what a makeup artist can do with that product. So I wanted to challenge myself, and I think I certainly loved it. I am really enjoying this eye look. I think it's beautiful, beautiful for like super, you know, professional pictures. So I'll definitely be taking a picture for Instagram because I feel a lot of people are going to like this, even though they wouldn't really wear it. Okay, well, that is it for this video. Hopefully it's not too long. The goal is to keep it around the same time as my Quicky Eye Look series videos. Okay, so with that being said, don't forget to give it a like. Make sure to subscribe. I would love to see you here again, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.